Hello and welcome to Reading Class. I'm Star Landman. I've been teaching since 1987. That's a long time. I've been here at Jefferson since 1998. I have an undergraduate degree in special education from the University of Iowa. I also have a graduate degree in educational transformations from George Mason University. Currently, I'm pursuing a master's in curriculum and instruction in the area of reading at the University of Virginia. This is a special education reading class taught by a special education teacher, and there is an instructional assistant in the class. All the students in this reading class have IEPs. The focus on this class is obviously raising student reading achievement. We focus on comprehension, vocabulary, decoding, and fluency. We use two research-based programs, Orton Gillingham and the Level Literacy Intervention. We place students in the class. We try to group them together based on skill level. We use the PALS Plus and the reading inventory, as well as their IEP goals and present levels of performances. Orton Gillingham is a structured, systematic approach to teaching reading. Decoding and spelling are taught explicitly through the study of phonemes, which is the smallest unit of sound, and the study of morphemes, which is the smallest unit of meaning. The goal is for students to achieve automaticity, both in reading and in spelling. Level literacy intervention was designed for students who were not meeting grade level expectations in reading. What level literacy does is it deepens and expands comprehension with close reading. It also increases the volume that kids are reading because they read every day in class. The level literacy intervention also provides for a chance for students to write about what they're reading, and students are engaged in authentic daily reading with texts that they enjoy. They're doing their reading independently, as well as they're being monitored closely while they're reading at their instructional level. The grades for this class are O, S, or U. Those grades are determined by the classwork, book discussions, reading notebooks, written responses to what the students have read, and every student will have a running record done at least a couple of times a quarter where students read to me. I mark how fast they're reading, I note their errors, and then I ask some comprehension questions. The goal of this class is successful reading. My emphasis is on growth. The students will be involved in tracking their own progress and seeing how much they grow as readers. Of course, one of the best ways to become a better reader is to read. Your students should be reading every single night. They may be only able to read for 10 minutes at a stretch right now. That's okay. Eventually, their stamina will build and they'll be able to read for longer and longer periods of time. The main thing is to get them reading. Take your kids to the library, read to your kids, help them pick out books, have them read to you. Whatever you can do to get them to read. Thank you and good night.